How's it going, guys? Slacker here. Welcome back to today's video. Today we are going to be looking to complete, or I guess start to complete, a Pokemon trading card binder set. I have chosen to complete Lost Origins Korean. In Korean, it is technical. I believe it's called Lost Abyss. I believe in Japanese and in Korean. So we're going to be completing this set. This set is like nearly half the full set of the English one. I think the English one's 200 and something for the complete set before the reverses. This one's only 100 and something cards. Reverses are not in this set. You are not guaranteed holos either. This is something similar. I'm doing something like this currently for my Yu-Gi-Oh collection. If you've seen one of my hobby talks, I am working on completing the first 3 sets of Yu-Gi-Oh in Korean. We are going to be putting it in a card guard binder. Is the portfolio style. I figured it would be good enough for this. It was cheap enough. And we will be sleeving our hits in Ultra Pro Gloss Clear deck protectors. I choose Ultra Pro deck protectors for binders just because they're a little bit thicker and I like how clear they are. They definitely make sure they don't slide around in the pockets nearly as much. For other things, I'll be talking about other card sleeves at a later date. But let's get cracking. So hopefully we get started off strong. Obviously this will be not a short series of videos, but maybe we'll get lucky and get most of the bigger hits out of this set than early, then have to worry about the others later. So as I said, you are not guaranteed holos in these packs, and I believe there's only 5 cards per pack. I believe there are 30 packs. So let's hopefully start with this first box, this first video, really strong. So one of the core differences outside of the sets being drastically smaller in Asian sets. I don't know why I'm opening like that. That's real difficult. It makes me nervous. The sets are a lot smaller, and it does not have all the cards from Lost Origin. It has the primary card. It has all the Giratinas. It has the Giratina All Art. That's pretty expensive in Japanese and in English. Oof. Alright, we're starting off with a Beldum, a Sandygast, Slugma, Electros, and a holo. I forgot what this one was. I know it's the Frost Calyrex one horse. I forget what this one's called. So we got our first holo. I will be sleeving the holos since we are not guaranteed them, I believe, out of this set. Put it in the wrong way. Here we go. Our first holo, first hit. First pack starting off strong. As is tradition, I always struggle with the packs for some reason. There we go. Virtually no difference in the cards. Yes, Sunkern, Ninetales, Sandygast. This is I forgot what that one's called. Bannet, Nuzleaf. So far, no duplicates. Like I said, there is no guaranteed of a holo in these packs. So it's very much possible, you know. I don't even know what kind of hits I'm guaranteed out of a booster box of these. Oh, looks like we got some over here. Drowsy. Forgot what that one's called. Baniri. Or Lopunny, I mean. Alright, we got Kyurem V. Alright. So far, not bad. Not a bad start. We're still looking for the rainbows, the alt arts, the full arts. We're definitely still looking for those. This is definitely a test of my knowledge. Sandile. Dewpider, I believe. Porygon 2. Fletchinder, and a Wailord. So far, I don't think we've gotten any duplicates. Let me double check myself here. Nope, so far no duplicates. We're doing really good, surprisingly. Hopefully we get most of the way done. Since it's such a small set, there's only 100 something. Hopefully we can get this done in only a few boxes. Oh, Donphan. I really like the artwork. It looks like a sheep almost. C-Dot. Horsey. Oh, Jesus. Venomoth. And Dragapult. Hollow. Alright. And this is really making me dig deep for these Pokemon knowledge. One thing I know a lot of people complain about these Ultra Pro sleeves, but one thing I like about the clear ones, on the clear ones they put the Ultra Pro little hollow thing that they always put on their fronts on the backs, so you can still see the fronts really well. So far, still no duplicates. Oh man. Also no energy cards, which is a little weird. I guess you're not guaranteed energy cards either out of these, or they don't have them in there. Shuppet, Phanpy, an Electros, Lady, Stonjourner. I believe that's our second Electros. Tynamo is the little fish thing that it evolves from. That's what it was called. Oh, can't remember that one. Sandile, that's our first duplicate. Spinda, Porygon Z, Hollow, Trevenant. All right. Try not to damage the cards here. Baniri. Just forgot it. Phantump, Stunfisk, and Mimikyu. So I'm really starting to appreciate being able to read what the Pokemon is called. Stumbling over my words and stuff. Ninetales, that's a duplicate. Wailmer. Lantern. Trainer card. And a Giratina V. So obviously our biggest hit out of this set, and even in Korean, is the alt art of Giratina V. Hopefully we can get that, because I'm pretty sure it is definitely the hardest card to pull out of the set. If we can get that really early on, then Dreepy Beldum, I believe that is a duplicate as well. Seal, Crocodile, and Cramorant. So if anybody's actually wondering why I chose Korean, one, it's a lot cheaper. It's cheaper to collect, and it's really just to appreciate the artwork of the cards. Because you don't, look at that. That's badass right there. There's so much to appreciate with Pokemon card art and everything like that. Even the trainers have interesting card arts and nice to look at. It humanizes the set a little bit more than with all the Pokemon. I know a lot of people don't care about the trainer cards as much when they just collect the Pokemon cards, because this is obviously the star of the show. People want to see the actual Pokemon themselves. The thing that everybody's known for. But Lady, when you see trainers, I know there's some really cool like stuff where they've introduced like stuff from the show or the manga and stuff into the actual cards. I know there's a few Jesse and James cards out there. Any of those are really nice. Internet, Palucha, Chimchar, Sunflora. I believe that's a stadium card. So in the next video after this one, I'll start off. I'll get everything sleeved up or not sleeved up, but in the binder and all that, and show everybody what it looks like at the beginning of the next video. Kingdra Hollow. Or if you're curious, maybe I'll post it in the community tab and let y'all know how far into the set we actually are. I'll post it after this video goes live. That way no one really, because if I post it before the video goes live, people are like, oh, what are you talking about? Oh, look, a mistake. Horsey, or Seadra. Sandygast again. Looks like I have another hit. Sunkern. I think it was a Mulga. I forgot his name. I think it was Thornton. And a Rotom V. I always liked Rotom. Like his design. I don't like really what they've done with him throughout the games. Like I get him taking over electronics and stuff. I understand that, but I feel like he was introduced and he has a cool design. But I feel like he was introduced and they tried to make him like a kind of like what they did with Eevee. They tried to make him into like another like mascot almost. Chimchar, Finonette, Araquanid, Luminian. Kyurem VMAX is our first really big hit. I know that from what I've known on my research on Korean Pokemon cards is that originally their texturing and stuff wasn't that good. But This one's very pronounced. You know, it looks like they really stepped up their game for the most part. But the print quality is very different on these from Japanese and stuff. They feel relatively the same, but you can definitely tell they don't feel like the American or the Japanese cards. So that's our first big hit is Tyrone VMAX, which is good. We knocked one out. Something I'll probably be doing for you guys, that way I don't have a bunch of Korean bulk laying around, is whenever I do one of these sets to complete, I'll take my duplicates, and I was thinking maybe if we hit 500 subscribers or something, or whoever's, you know, how many subscribers, I'll take the ones I've filled up, you know, that are duplicates out of my, you know, for my binder that I don't need, put them into another binder. I love that artwork for Swirlix. I'll take all the duplicates and stuff, and I will cross build another binder for you guys, and I'll take whatever duplicates and stuff in the binder, and I'll give it away to one of you guys and figure that all out. You know, that way, you know, you guys come on with me for the ride, see the cards getting pulled, you know, and y'all are getting something back from it. You know, I appreciate whoever, all the like subscribers, everybody coming in and watching my videos and communicate with me. You know, talk to me in the comments. Let me know what you think of my videos. How can I improve? I'm still trying to work on kind of talking to myself and you guys, the camera. It is still very weird to me. It's a very foreign feeling. Yeah, I want to get something back to y'all if we start, you know, not necessarily blowing up, but if we get to like 500 and I can get the channel monetized or something, you know, I can take care of y'all too. I want to give back to y'all for taking care of me. Samuel L. Jackson. Let me know what your favorite card out of this set is so far, out of the Korean set, not out of Lost Origin in general. Maybe these cards, I know a lot of these normal cards are fairly different than the actual set, because a lot of these commons aren't in our Lost Origin. Because I know the way that the Asian set works is they get a bunch of smaller sets, and then when we get them over here, we kind of pick and choose what goes into our sets, and our sets are more choreographed and, you know, are a little bit more sorted through for cards, because they run through sets very quickly over there. Because I don't think the Venonat card or anything like that is in our set. I do have the Lost Origins player guide from the ETB, with the card list in it, and I went through and I was trying to see, doing some research on the cards that were in this set compared to weren't in this set, and it's definitely not the same. Like, ooh, Giratina V-Star. I love that they didn't texture his eyes. That red on his eye, the red pupils and stuff, the irises definitely pop a lot. I love that. But yeah, I know a lot of the commons in this set, in Korean or Japanese or anything like that, aren't the same as ours. So is there one in here that you really like? Do you recognize any of these from a different set that you've opened, or maybe you've completed a set? If you've completed a set in any language, let me know. After Lost Origins, I think I might do. I'm not sure. I was looking at them. After Lost Origins, I will definitely be going and looking at some others, because there's a few that I've kind of picked out. I might do the Brilliant Stars equivalent to the set. There's also their Evolving Skies equivalent. I might do that. Their Evolving Skies set does not have the Moonbryon in it, but it does have the alt art. Oop, Has something there. It does have the alt art Rayquaza in it. I really like. Ooh, our first gold card, or first rainbow card. I mean, I actually have this one in English. I actually pulled it in a different video. I feel like this one's got a little bit more glitteriness to it than the English one, but I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and look at it. They really line these packs with plastic to make sure that they don't come undone on you. Oof. Trying not to spin these damn cards. Alright, there it goes. Slugma, C-Dot, Hypno. I believe that's my first Hypno. I'm sorry for struggling with these packs, y'all. Dreepy, Fletchling, Sunflora, and Hollow Shiftry. These out the way, put them over here in my stack. I'll take the duplicates over there too. Closer to the end we get, the harder and harder it's going to be to definitely get the pulls we need. We'll put this hollow off to the side too. So I know I don't need that one. That is our first duplicate hollow. So far, that's great. That is a fantastic start to our first box, to our first video in this series. I don't want to see too many duplicates of the hollows or nothing, so I'm not guaranteed them. Obviously, you guys do if I do the binder for you guys. Like I said, if I get to 500 subs, I will definitely do a cross build between the sets. I think every time I do one of these videos, I'll do that for you guys. I hope y'all don't mind if it's Korean or not. Probably not. It'd be free. Ooh, Pidgeot V. Another new one. All right, there we go. So, our one duplicate was the Ice Horse. I forgot its name. And our bigger hits, we have a Shiftry Hollow, Metagross Hollow, Sableye Hollow, Kingdra, Crocodile, I believe, Trevenant, Drapion, Ice Horse for all of our standard hollows. Our bigger hits, we have Giratina V, Kyurem V, Pidgeot V, Rotom V, And finally, our biggest hits, Rainbow V-Star Drapion, I believe, V-Star Giratina, and VMAX Kyurem. Well, guys, these are all going to go into the binder. This is one video closer to completing the set. What do you guys think? Do you guys want me to cross build a binder for you guys when I hit 500? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you thought. You guys keep on collecting. Have a good day.